Hi, I'm Josh Anderson, Director of Assistive Technology and the Data Project at Easter Seals Crossroads. And we're here at the ATIA Convention. Please enjoy this tech tip from the vendor hall.
Hi, my name is Timothy Gels, and I'm the Director of Marketing for a company called Eschenbach Optic. We make different magnification and vision-enhancing products to help those with vision loss. I'm here today to show our newest device called Optaro, the first electronic magnifier made for an iPhone. So this is Optaro, the first electronic magnifier made for an iPhone. So what I'll do is I'll start from the beginning, and I'll show you how it is actually combined both software and hardware. So I'm going to take my phone out of the case just to show you that the Optaro is made of a camera module. So it has a camera and a light and a stand on it, and it's got a special iPhone case based on the iPhone that you have. So I just put in the phone that I've got, and I put it into the phone case. There's a free app from the App Store called Optaro as well, and so you just press on the Optaro app, you turn on the camera, which this already is on with the blue light, and it's going to ask to join. And when you're joining, what's happening is that the device is actually making its own little Wi-Fi signal to project the image from the camera onto the screen of the iPhone. And so when that comes on, it'll give you a magnified image of the object being viewed, but give you the full functionality of a video magnifier. And so there's different icons on the side. The top one does magnification increase, and the one 2 times below that is the minus. The one in between is an overview button. So if I'm at 5x magnification and I want to zoom out and go to another part of the page, I can hit the overview button. It goes down to the lowest magnification of 3x, and then when I go back to the text I want to see, I hit that middle button again and it goes back up to 5x, so it remembers where I was. The bottom icon offers an underline feature to help for orientation. Going around to the bottom of the other side is a green button, and that's what I like to call a single line OCR button. So basically it reads the text that's in the middle of the screen. So you tap it, and she says some more. So we recognize that if a person needs full OCR capability, they can just swipe out the Optaro app and use another app like Seeing AI that can be used to scan the whole page. This is just meant for a phone number that needs to be read, or maybe a word that is difficult to read. Above that is the camera button, and of course you can take a freeze frame, and because it's integrated with your iPhone, it's very easy. You can actually now just email it or text it or AirDrop it. You don't need to worry about downloading it to another device. Above that is the contrast button, so you can scroll through different color combinations, and above that is the settings. And so in the settings, it gives you the opportunity to change a lot of other things and customize it for your use. One is the operating mode. So as you might remember, the screen I had before had 4 icons on each side, and for some people that may be a little disorienting. So you can hit advanced and click the simple option, and then when I go back, now it just has 2 buttons on each side. Make it bigger, make it smaller, change the color, and then go back to the settings. So you can actually customize this based on the needs of the user. You can also change the maximum magnification zoom. So it's set for 15 now, but maybe the person doesn't ever need to go up that high, and you can stop it at 10x. You can change the reading line support settings. This is where you can make the line go up or down. You can change the thickness of the line. You can change the color of the line. You can change the orientation of the line, and you can move that across left and right as well. In addition to the underline feature, there's the blinds feature, so you can make that more narrow, wider, and also change the orientation. So all these different things you can actually change here in the settings mode. You can also change the lighting, and you have options to change the 3 different lighting settings. You can actually change the false colors as well. So there's a number of different false color options. You just check on the ones you want and check on the ones you don't want, and those are the ones that you scroll through and you hit that red button on the home screen. So you can change all those things. The nice thing too, it says camera battery 94%. That's actually the camera battery of the Optaro battery. So Optaro does not use the battery of your iPhone, it doesn't delay it. One other thing to mention about the camera on the back, the camera is actually is in the center. So it's very easy, as opposed to the iPhone camera, which is off to the side. If I see something I want to look at, I can actually center it over the word that I'm looking at, and then I can zoom in right on it. So it's very easy to orient. And the light has actually got a diffuser on it, so it's a lot softer, the light. It doesn't have a hotspot, so it doesn't draw attention to yourself. It does create its own Wi-Fi signal, so you don't need to worry about being on Wi-Fi, you don't need cell service. It works anywhere that you basically have it where you need it. And so that's basically the Optaro electronic video magnifier, again, made for an iPhone and giving that iPhone the full functionality that you need in one device, because most people are already taking their phone with them, and so now they can just take their phone and have one device that does everything that they need. In addition to the Optaro cases that are made for individual iPhone cases, if you have someone who has their own phone case and they want to use their special phone case, there is a universal stand as well. So this actually has a MagSafe back to it and a shelf, and actually you can then just use your phone on that and put the camera module. So it does allow a user to be able to use their own case if they want to.
That's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the InData Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.